Arly felt stuck in this forest. He needed the warm suit. He needed boar skin and raccoon skin. But he would just have to stay here until he got at least the boar skin. Hiya, I'm Guntek, and I'm in the snow region, or near it anyway. Hold on while I get something to drink. Because my my voice was very unsmooth there. Hope it gets better. Anyway, serious business. I have no food at all. It looks like morning, right? 'Cause east is over there. No, I mean west is over there. Right, morning. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna test the arrows on this fish. So did I get my arrow back? I should have checked my arrow count first. So possibility of losing arrows. Unconfirmed. As yet. Okay. I don't need to cook it yet. Do I have... I have polluted water. 2 drinks left here, right? 1 drink left. So I suppose I should. Why am I not rested? Because I think I did some stuff before coming back here last episode. So let's kill a bird maybe. Like you. Just to get some... What am I doing? Put it on the fire. Or in the pot. That's fine. Let's make a bird and blueberry stew. Do I have any mushrooms? Just kidding. So did that add to the cooking time, or probably? Doesn't matter. How am I for leaves? Might want some more leaves, yeah. So let's have a look around while that cooks. There's a rabbit. And besides the raccoons make a noise that is very distinct. That filled up our energy, fixed our dehydration, and filled our stomach. So that's good. Let's keep on hunting. So, I hope you're having a lazy Sunday, like I have. Haven't done anything constructive today, and I'm proud of that. Well, not really. You know, did get some stuff done. Any boar by the... That's 3 boar skins. Good. I'm gonna harvest you. And let's see if I can get another. I'm gonna go down there later. For now. Wow, do I really have that much armor on me? What happened to my armor? There's like a gap. I'll put it against here. See that? That's like a gap, my armor. No idea what's up with that. It looks like I have like 100% armor with holes in it. So maybe it eats the lowest grade armor first. I have no idea. Peep out here for a moment. No boar out here that I know of. But I want to get rid of the cold and wet thing. Plus, you know, could be a raccoon here. One moment. So I'm not gonna dip into the valley this time, because I just don't think they're there. I think there's just deer down there. What I want is boar. Once I get the 4th boar skin, I can actually head back if I want to. Or go to the west coast, which was my plan for this episode. I just want to cover this area first. That is a cannibal. Let's see if he wants some. That's my boar. Don't care if I take damage right now, because I want this boar. And there's 2 of them walking confidently towards me. Let's see if this makes them think twice. Made that guy think twice anyway. Can I even pick up more bone? Yeah. But first things first, let's get the boar skin. And the meat. And let's bring him down to where it's warm. And that is our 4 boar skin. So all I need now is a raccoon skin. And then I can go back to my island and check out if the monsters are out. And that is probably me full on armor. So I got the armor on me, I got full stack of lizard and bone armor, and I have almost one armor rack full. So that should see me through some bad times. Let's see how many leaves these are. And then you check your leaves first. 109, 111, not much. So 2 or 3 leaves, 1 to 3 leaves per. That was a squirrel. So I want to check, these are all fresh, so if I equip those and drop them, will they go bad slower? I'm going to try that. And then I'm going to pick them up and compare them with the ones I have in my inventory. Hey, another bone. Almost missed it. So, raccoons, you say. In case I want to go up north for something else, I could establish a camp, hunting shelter, over at the west coast as well. What time is it now? It is evening, so I'm not going to make it far. I could go along this and get to a tent maybe and sleep there. Or I could spend the remainder of the day right here and sleep in my hunting shelter, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Looking for raccoons. Don't need deer skin. Not that there are any consequences to killing too much wildlife. I gotta say, this run is completely different from my last character. Shut up. So full on bones and bone armor. I guess I could. I'm gonna wear that then. And then I'm gonna burn him here. Because I want to keep looking for a raccoon. Raccoon. Wish I could craft a raccoon whistle. Plenty of deer. As I was saying before the cannibal came. This run is completely different from when I went here in my last game. So I'm just gonna sweep up here and go back and get the bone. And I should actually do that pretty quickly because I need to craft another bone armor before I can pick it up because I'm full on bones. Another alternative is to make it to Geese Lake, but I don't think I'll make it. And that is me full on bones again. Yuck. Today I'm drinking a super yucky soda. Lemon soda with artificial sweetener. And it's horrible. But it's, you know, it's liquid. Its phase is liquid. And soon darkness will fall. There was a squirrel. Squirrel again. And give me a raccoon then. I think I stayed up in the night for a little bit. So probably could, unless they are out running. Hell-bent on destroying me, I could round this lake. Follow the snow line here. So they run along this snow line, but I don't care. If they come here, I'll run away. This will attract the cannibals and maybe scare raccoons, but I need to see. And that is a chief running. That's another chief running with his skull lamp, whatever. So he's now blocking that path, so I'm gonna take this path. He's still coming for me. And it seems like he has company. Although those guys... Lucky headshot. Bring you with me and run. Be able to reuse this fire. That was a different sound. fish? The answer is yes. You can get to it. So I heard a squeaky sound right here. I'm gonna have a look around and actually drink a soda to quickly enable my sprint. Let's see, did I just lose track of the fire? No. Or did I? Gonna go up high and look for it. That's not where I was. I was down here, right? Well, if so, I lost 6 bones. It's not a biggie. So what would have happened is fire would have burned out. And I'm gonna call that a day. Man, can you let me go back and sleep? And I'm way off. I was aiming at my south base there. That was a squirrel. Now, what if I get a raccoon here? In the middle of the night? I'm pretty sure the fire was over here, but the bones will be long gone by now, so... And there's a cannibal blocking my route back to camp, of course. Just standing there. Can I get a headshot? The answer is yes. So that's bone replacement. That was a rabbit. And I can burn him overnight, because I think I want to sleep now, so I can move about. I'm gonna save here and sleep. Well, while the cannibals let me. So let's check that, and actually that completely deleted. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. So let's drop these over here so I don't confuse them. So if these are fresh, that's a great discovery. They are. Wow. I thought they would just rot. Okay. So it's that would make it better to actually just drop your meat on the ground. And as long as you don't, you know, exit the game and reload the full on armor, yeah, and full on bone, that's fine, okay. So anyway, let's pick up one edible piece of meat and let's cook that. Was that fresh? No. And my fish is back, so let's test that. Lost arrow thingy, 44. Well, that time I heard, so I guess it depends on what you think you are looking at when you're pressing E or whatever. If you happen to be looking at the fish, you may lose the arrow. If you happen to be looking at the arrow, you don't lose it. And it's way too noisy, I think, to hear any raccoons now, so might as well get a move on. Not gonna put anything in that. Well, I can put a blueberry in it. Well, a blueberry bunch. They are not individual blueberries. You know. Squirrel. So I will follow the snow line towards the west coast. A minuscule amount of belly fill there, but better than nothing. Should refill it. So I am doing pretty good this run. I'm taking more risks, but I'm getting more rewards. And I am making the bow work for me and keep the cannibals at bay. So, but last character, Bevan, I also took big risks. I went into villages and more caves than I have now. And tried out newfangled weapons. And that's what killed me. I had too much faith in the poisoned spear. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna sit, open my inventory, and wait for a sound. I have no idea if that triggers it, but yeah. Didn't hear a sound, so I'm assuming that means that no animal appeared. I hate my voice today. I'm gonna have to... How do you say it? I'm gonna have to be consciously pronouncing the words without going lazy and raspy on you. Push a little bit more energy into my voice. It's a nice plant. It's probably a real plant, you know, taken from Canada, because the other plants are. That's a real cool thing. So where I want to go is the is that forest, I think, or in general just follow the rains that fall mainly on the plains. Until I chance upon a raccoon. Then I'm gonna probably build a hunting shelter on the west coast and stay there, go up and down the west coast until I get a raccoon. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Is there any bushes around here? Let's see if I hear an animal sound. This is not good survival tactics. Normally you would want to be hidden in the bush and not have your inventory open, because obviously this leaves me open to attack. That's long enough, although the crouching does decrease my visibility. Did I say increase? I meant decrease. I hope I said the right word. So, will I have to... So, I've been here. Okay. Probably one of my sweeps then, or coming back from the cockpit. I do associate raccoons with forests, so I might... This is a weird spot. It should be a lake here, right? But it seems they forgot to include the lake in the build. And I don't want to go down there. I want to continue to the west. Hey-oh. Okay, you saw me. That was a little bit gracious of the game to give me that kill, because I aimed next to him. And... well, what the hell. I have almost full bone armor, and it shows me an arm with a... well, okay, that arm has bone armor. Never mind. Do I have any small meat? Nope. Fish. Well, that's fine. I can play some music. will take me close to a village, I think. I'm not sure if I'm quite there yet. There is a village below the big round snow lake. Now I want to hear any raccoon noises. I don't think there are any in this forest, but I'm gonna give it a go. Thing is, I don't want to go here. I want to go in the snow. Hey, turtle. Do I need the lizard? No. Hello, turtle. I think one of them is a turtle. I think this is the turtle, and the one by South Beach is a tortoise. Not sure. This is the one with the tail, though. Maybe it's the other way around. Doesn't matter. Two species of turtle in this game. Whoa, that was a baby and an armsy. The babies are those little pests that flip themselves onto you, into your face. I've had like 4 babies hit me at once and kill me. Completely homicidal. So if you're unlucky, they can really hurt you. So I got cold, now I'm warm, going up again. And hope he doesn't catch on to me. I thought that was an armsy hurling himself at me. So here's the waterfall and the round lake. And the cannibals run here too. Quite often. So I'm gonna go through the forests. I'm gonna have to live with some. I'm gonna grab that mud, see if it helps me. Shouldn't help me up here. Should make me all the more visible. He might actually turn this way and run. No. Okay, good. So this is a good place to build a base if you want some action. Got confirmation that the monsters are out anyway. Even up here. So I think I'm gonna sweep down from the north to the south along the west coast and then build a hunting shelter somewhere. Probably it will be frequented by man-flesh eating men, but so the village should be the other side, right? Time is it? Evening. Gotta get a move on. Well, no, it's below these falls here. I'm pretty low on blueberries, but I think there are some on the west coast. And on the west coast there are also boar. So I think I will make my base by a nice lake that is sort of up here. I think it's the other side of this hill, but I want to have a look here first. Not this lake. And actually I might have to stay up. As I said, there's some boar. Might actually take that if I need boar skin for something else. And let's drop our inferior meat. And pick that up. So this could be a good place for base, but I couldn't sleep in it yet, so... On the other hand, I will have to chop some trees, so maybe... Maybe. It's sort of along the lines of where I want to put a base. So there's like a village, or at least a place frequented by cannibals. Some beach huts. So how about a nice little base here? Let's do that. Wow, I was freaked out first. Or do I want it like that? I think I want it like that. That's one of those good trees I was talking about. Just a few chops and they go down. There's another. Good. If I'm quick about it, I could put the boar head on it. No. I was seconds late. Oh well. And I jumped instead of crouching. Hey, mushrooms. Yum yum. Free food. Let's test that sound thing again. Actually, I have blackberries. So I may not have to cook tonight. So what I should do is drop the fresh meat. That's already edible, so I guess, well. So you can buy some time by dropping it on the ground. Obviously, if you leave it for too long, I guess it disappears. But it did last like half a day. So I could actually test that. So I'm gonna sleep here, live on mushrooms, and test. If the meat disappears. So, the next long-term plans? Dunno. Maybe build a fig tree house. That's my trademark build. Where you build a house in one of those big trees, the fig trees, in a way that none of the structure touches the ground, i.e. are reachable by the arms of an armsy and therefore cannot be destroyed. At least not in any major way. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just walking around replenishing my stick supply and listening for raccoon sounds until the game allows me to sleep. Maybe I have to get up really early to get a raccoon, and I'm so bad at that. In this game and IRL. I mean, I can do it, I just feel like absolute crap all day. Can't sleep yet, so let's do another round here. I might go down to the other lake. And now the moon is rising, so lighting is a little bit better. For me, I hope you can see something on your screen at night. I don't have any way to bring the brightness up any higher than this, sorry. So this is the lake that I meant. A long lake. It's not protected by any means if you like build a small shelter in the middle there. They'll just run across the shallow water and attack you. But it's a pretty neat spot, and you could, I guess, build it against that wall and have one side protected. No raccoons, man. I'm gonna have a look up there. Maybe I should do that right now, speaking of. I'm gonna make a sweep until I can sleep. Rhyme and steal it. And obviously this spot up here marks the very first major build of mine, the human village. You can search for it on YouTube. It was my very first video. Not sure I'll hear a raccoon in this bedlam. And I guess I'll do another sweep in the morning, and if that fails, I'm gonna go to Geese Lake, build a base there, and do the same thing. And the cannibals can run here as well. That is my raccoon. Haha. Wow, that was a bit tricky. But I had the right instinct to hunt them at night and to go west-north. And that last look was also from experience. How many are those? 2. I'm gonna chill here. Because I don't want to be interrupted when I head to sleep. Because I can make the Warmsuit. And I just dipped my foot in the water, so... Anyway. Do I light a fire or not? Well, now there's no point, so let's sleep. Okay, I'm still cold and wet. Let's make a fire. Oh, it just went away. I was gonna boil this water and cook food anyway, so... Actually, I'm going to put a blueberry in. And a fresh piece of meat. Actually, how about raccoon meat? Well, doesn't matter. Let's go. And drop that. And drop that. And if I add an aloe, possibly, I could be healed with this magical potion stew. So I'm gonna check my health before I eat that. And here comes the little birdie. Hello, birdie. What was his name again? Can't remember what I called him. Yep, I got like 5%, 5% health back. So that's good, but I'm gonna eat one of these anyway. So the stews seem to work logically. And I can craft Warmsuit. Okay, let's go. Raccoon skin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of you, 2 cloth, and 2 rope. That's my Warmsuit. Good, good. Don't need to wear it right now. I want my armor protection, but now I can toggle my armor on and off, which means that if they hit me, I can heal with meds instead of having to replace my armor. So a trade of guard and medicine plants for having to actually go out and attack cannibals to get the armor back. Or lizards. So, I was saying, base in a fig tree. So, that can be afforded me when I have taken this character to 100 days. And not before. Then I can make it sort of a, tower defense, play classically, build a base, defend it against enemies, as this game is supposed to be played. But it's just extremely hard to do that and win. Did I just pick up slightly worse meat? Let's see. Oh well, that's good enough. And a fish. So yeah, I might snag a few watches on my way back, but other than that, this region doesn't really hold much for me anymore. So that's a good moment to restock on leaves and head back home. Now I have 3 bases in sort of a triangle. Well, duh. Unless you build a base on top of another, they are gonna form a triangle. But okay, a good triangle, maybe? Might as well pick up all of these, because I'm coming back here. Actually, I can pick up more. There's low on those. These are blackberries. I will have to get back alive though. This is probably poisonberry, but well, I don't know. Full on those. More blackberries. Sort of tell by the shape. Blackberry bushes are like wind torn. What's the third one? So in those fishing huts over there, cannibal fishing huts, you can also find, hey, blueberries. Find a refined spear. Last I looked, which was like 2 years ago, but anyway. Poison berries, don't need more poison berries. Poison, poison, poison. Do I have an infection going? Nope. Strength is up, weight is up, although it's lower than it used to be. 2 pounds lower, and athleticism is okay, I guess. Don't really know what the numbers mean or how to crank them up. Strange that no cannibals are out. Is it noon? Yeah. So maybe they're on their lunch break. No, they're not. Could have burned her for armor, I guess, but that is a monster. So is my path back blocked? Because if you can't get through here, you have to swim across, and there's a shark. Maybe even 2 sharks in the ocean there, so I wouldn't want that. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's an Armsy. So I'm gonna have to run along shore here and take a shortcut across the shallows if I can. I hope he doesn't start running because I'm not swimming very fast. No, he seems to have lumbered over another direction. Good. So Armsy's used to be red, right? Or flesh colored. That one was grey, so presumably he's a stronger Armsy. Someone knows, please tell me in chat, cause don't know about that. I'm gonna take these for cloth if there's nobody home. Put on some mud for any visibility benefit. Replenish my ropes and grab the effigies for cloth. And I've got company. Well, might as well take this then. So, by breaking line of sight, I guess, and giving some distance, I didn't have to fight that fight. And I don't have to build a base at Keys Lake anymore, because I got the raccoon. Oh yeah, I wanted watches, right? Any source of watches near home? Well, there's the Katana Cave, but it's sort of on the other side. Do I want to cut across? And the geese are home. Yeah, let's do that then. Time's it. AM or PM? I would say 1 PM. 12:30 PM. There's usually some berries around here as well. And I just chopped up the berries. Needless. So I'm making this risk work for me. So by I'm full on blackberries. A little bit greedy there. Let's see if I have to pay for it. See if I recognize the place where we built one of those fig tree houses. I think it was over here somewhere. See if we can find the fig tree. No, I'm way off. I have to go here. I think there's one in this sort of valley. If I can find it. So let me check where I am quick. Oh well. So where's my... Yeah, I just just jumped across it. So this is a fig tree, and if you place platforms and stuff up there, you can put a bed and stuff on there, and they can't touch this. So those should be my north bases, and that should be my south base. So let's get up to the Katana Cave. This is a pretty unused area in most plays. Don't often come through here. Sort of the west side of the peak that has the village near the Katana Cave. Used to be able to climb up here. Let's see if it's still doable. Nope. Let me fix that. No, maybe this was the place, yeah. And now straight in front. Oh, blueberries. Straight in front, across the peak, is the Katana Cave. There's a fig tree here as well. I can show you that. I don't know how many there are, 7? Something like that. Spread across. That is all the blueberries we get, seems. Maybe. No, that's poison berries. So there's a lake down here, and by the lake is a fig tree. A very nice place to build a base. And it has some suitcases. Let's see if I can get 2 meds. I will get meds in the Katana Cave. But I got batteries. That's good. So you can go either way here. I'm gonna go this way, I think, because there's your guide to the Katana Cave. And you end up on the back side. So you have to sort of either go that way and up, or this way and down to get to it. Actually, I can kill a bunch of lizards, maybe 9, just for the skins. Oh, wrong way. Next one, I guess. Oh, just a bit early. It's getting evening, so I'll have to be quick about it. Did I kill the monster in here? We'll soon find out. Covered in blood, wash it off to avoid infection. Now it tells me. Just gonna grab the cloth and some meds and stuff and watches. Well, there's your answer. It might have been wise to recharge my stamina before going up here, but anyway. We'll soon be in the safety of the narrow cave here. So I'm gonna cook some food here. Well, I don't have to, do I? But I can light the fire too. Do I need 2 katanas? Dual wield katanas, huh? Get some more fuel for the fire. Come on. Need some airplane food. Ugh. Take 2 meds and a flare. And some more watches. And cloth. So it says wash it off to avoid infection, but can I eat aloe to fix it? It doesn't say anything here. So if I eat aloe, will it go away? Nope. Need to clean myself. What did I want over here? Nothing, right? Well, I could get sodas, I guess. Wow, 1 plank at a time. Only 1 booze and a flashlight in there. And I already have that, so that should be it. And I'm getting out of here so I can get back to base. It'll be interesting to find out, but it's probably global, right? That is to say, my sleep cycle is global across my bases. So where's a good place to wash off my blood? And here you can. So he's behind that rock probably, and doesn't know to go around. Not gonna mess with him, of course. That would be a poor survival choice. Anyway, this is the shortcut instead of using the other rope. And it's night. That's too bad, but so what's the nearest sleeping point? I guess actually a temporary shelter in this cave would be good. So it all depends on whether the cannibals are out. Have to turn the lighter off. So I'm gonna listen and let my stamina bar recharge. 1 moment. So the nearest place to wash this off is in the river next to me. Beautiful moon. Some quite different sounds up here. Almost sounds like a coyote. So anyway, if I wash off, will I get cold damage? Oh well, let's go south-ish and hope that the cannibals are not out. That's the waterfall that glittered there. As far south as possible, let's build temporary shelter in one of my other favorite spots. Although I don't think this spot is safe from cold damage, but I'll just make a fire. So here's a pretty good spot, like this little cleared area here. Definitely build even a hunting shelter here, sort of a pit stop to the north. Any good trees around? Yeah, maybe. Let's do that then. At the peril of encountering cannibals in the night. And I thought that was just one of them, but it was me in my character. Now wash this off, and that should remove my infection risk. Good thing about logs is when you're carrying them you can pick up everything without you know, the classic repeated pickup thingy. And I'm probably gonna offset. Oh, I can't even sleep yet. That's weird. So what shall I do? I am fairly hungry and I need to drink. So if I make a fire here, by the time I've eaten and drunk, not you, I'm gonna drop this and this. I wish I could tell it that, but that should be okay, right? All edible, so let's make a stew. And that'll fix it. So I guess you can change color? Yeah. So I'm gonna change this to, you know, purple, whatever. Or blue, since it's near to water. What the hell? I didn't get hydration? Okay. Let's do that for now and let's sleep. Good, good. Did that tree just grow back? No, I don't think so. Not gonna cook any meat, gonna drink this. Just to get some hydration. And the rest with blackberries. So stews are a good way of getting rid of blackberries, I guess. And refill my sticks and go home. A quite different day today, not as sunny. Is it really morning? Maybe it does subtract a few hours from each sleep, you know, because it was like 1 a.m. when I slept. So I want to go a little bit south of that because I want to pick up my raft. Or maybe, you know, go a little bit north of that. So I thought I saw cannibal running this way, so I'm gonna have to keep my eyes. No, not you. I don't like you. And there's another monster on the other side of me, so I'm gonna go between them. And hope there's not a third monster to fence me in. And I jump again instead of crouching. Let's see if that fooled them. I am completely hidden now. So they ran away. Good. And there's another monster. 2 more monsters. Interesting. So maybe I did this pretty much just in time because this place is gonna come alive. I'm gonna have to navigate between these monsters and hope that I don't get surprised. You can always run away. Almost always. But you could, if you're scared, you could run away the wrong direction into another monster. Then it is action time. That sounded like what? A cowman? Didn't sound like an Armsy. And here's Geese Lake. Seems rather peaceful, so I'm gonna see if I can refill my pot. And I don't need anything from the village right now. So that is 1 Armsy and 1 cowman over there. Change this base color to green, I suppose. And at least now I'm back in familiar surroundings. Try to pick up aloe. On the other hand, this was a good test to see if the garden wilts, you know. And I'm gonna have a look around for aloe. Am I full? No, 1 more. And if it has wilted, then I have maybe gotten a few, 1 or 2 more seeds. So how many monsters was that total? If you count the ones in the north, maybe 9? It's good to have an idea of how many can be around. Let's see if the blueberries come back. They have not, as far as I can tell. but I have seeds enough that I can grow them. And my raft hasn't been smashed. That's good. Home we go. Well, it feels good to be down in the warmer zone again. And it does seem to be a little bit calmer. Maybe I have attracted the monsters a little bit northward by taking my pelt trip. So let's see about the garden. Well, there's an empty spot here, but I'm not sure. Looks like the garden is full, right? What would have shown me that I could plant a seed. So I'm gonna do I have any fresh meat? Yes. So let's trade. Did I just put the dried meat back on? Come on. So that is full, and I have some bones, so I could make a bone basket. But I think that will be saved for another episode. I will pick these up so I can plant anew. There we go, and did I get infected? I don't think so. Nope, good. Feeling good. And I've survived for another few days. So, quite a bit to go to 100. That's my goal. And then I can start having fun. And take more risks. So let's see what I can plant here. I actually need blueberries more than I need aloe right now. Okay, I only have one seed, so let's do that. And a couple blueberry bushes. And this is now looking better. I can put some sodas here. Should put a candy bar. Not exactly feng shui, but it will do. And I guess I should load this up with armor so that I can, let's do these as lizard armor. That is good for now. Still have two spots there. Because now I can craft this up. And I have 10 of each again. So that is good. Flare ammo is good. I could build that up to 10. 10 in the pistol, and then I'd have a buffer there as well. But starting to look good. I like it. So I'm gonna save here. Can't sleep, of course, but I'm gonna save here and see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.